Hello, 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 and welcome to Nana's Crochet Ideas. I am your host, Terry, and today we're here to talk about my movie and stitch. So we are on the letter R. For the letter R, I watched Revenge Delivered. It was a 2021 suspense movie. A dark truth comes to light when a renowned obstetrician suspects that one of her resident students is secretly the vengeful daughter of someone from her past. Very good movie, very good movie. So what happens is this obstetrician works in a hospital, a teaching hospital, and so she has new interns there. And one of the girls who's interning has a tattoo. That's when she first notices it's a tattoo that is similar to one that she's seen in her past. So the movie goes along. This doctor becomes, someone breaks into her car, then she gets threatening letters and notes and phone calls, and she's being harassed, and she suspects that it's someone, and the person who she suspects it to be ends up being dead. They find the body, so then she doesn't know who it is. So it's a very suspenseful, waiting to see what's going to happen, and I enjoyed it. Okay, who played in it? Olenik Adelini. I know I butchered that name. First name is Olunike. Last name is Adeliyi. Okay. Also, Mary Antonini, Samantha Brown, Tamara Almeida, Jefferson Brown, and Tom Melissus, and it was directed by Bill Corcoran. Okay, I also watched The Red Dragon. This movie was made in 2002. It was a sci-fi horror film. Ex-FBI agent Will Graham, who was played by Edward Norton, is an expert investigator who quit the Bureau after almost losing his life in the process of capturing the elusive Dr. Lecter, who is played by Anthony Hopkins. After a series of particularly grisly murders, Graham soon realizes that the best way to catch this killer, known as the Tooth Fairy, is to find a way to get inside the killer's mind. For Graham, that means confronting his past and facing his former nemesis, the now incarcerated Lecter. Very good movie. It's one, so if you don't know who Dr. Lecter is, that is the killer who was in the movie Silence of the Lambs. And it was played by Anthony Hopkins then too. There's a whole series of them. Silence of the Lambs, I believe, is the first one that came out. Then there was another one, and then this one, Red Dragon. Very good movie. Who played in it? Ralph Fiennes, Harvey Keitel, Emily Watson, and Mary Lou Parker. Hold on, there's more. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Anthony Heald, and Bill Duke. And it was directed by Brett Ratner. Also very good movie. Not a suspense. sci-fi horror. Okay, and finally I watched one more because, as I mentioned in my last video, I need to try to accomplish 7 rows per letter in order to finish on time. So the last one I watched is called Room. It was made in 2016 and it was a suspense. Surprise, surprise, right? Okay, so held captive for years in an enclosed space, a woman, Brie Larson, and her young son, Jacob Tremblay, finally gain their freedom, allowing the boy to experience the outside world for the first time. It was a good movie. I really struggled during this movie to do my Tunisian. I had to rip it out. The numbers weren't coming out right. So many changes and very frustrating. So I don't know that I paid as close attention to the movie as I normally would because I was really frustrated. But it was a good movie. It was an interesting movie. And it ended on a fairly good note, which is good. Okay, so who was in it? Joan Allen, Sean Bridges, Tom McCamus, William Macy, Megan Park, and Amanda Brugel. It was directed by Lenny Abrahamson. Okay, now for my S movie, I have Sparkle and Secret Window. Those are the 2. Hopefully I'll get my 7 rows done. If not, then I'll add another movie. So let's check out my... Here is my latest accomplishment on the blanket. I am still working on the helmet. I'm at the top part of the swords. Still happy with the way it's coming out. For my first time, I'm really pleased with how it's coming out. Very pleased. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for spending this time with me. May God bless you today and every day. Have a wonderful couple of days, and I will see you again real soon. All right, bye now.